Hi everyone, I'm using the Lightseers Way for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as we're at the beginning of this beautiful new week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have one, the Hanged Man. The 5 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles at the base, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the 4 of Wands, and Justice. Okay, so the Hanged Man, we are being suspended. This is the card that's connected to Neptune, who is retrograding in Pisces. And so this is all around looking through the illusion, using our intuition to feel our way through whatever's going on in our lives. This is a card of awakening. So whatever is occurring, because we've got then the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is one of loss, feeling that we're in this place of loss. So whatever is occurring today, whatever has been brought to your attention, the 5 of Cups, she is looking down that void, but she has that cup there full of treasures. And then we have the 6 of Wands, letting us know everything's going to be okay, that this is a card of victory. We are being shifted and moved, maybe into situations that we didn't foresee, but everything's going to work out perfectly. The 6 of Wands, you can see there, she's in the spotlight. Whatever we're going through and whatever we've been through has brought us immense learning, immense awakening. And the 5 of Cups, don't look at what's going. Try not to feel the loss or the change. Don't let the change create any kind of a fear, because she is holding all those treasures there. So take our gaze away from the change and what may be moving away from us, and focus on the treasures, because ultimately there's victory here. So things shifting on our path, taking us into a new adventure, but it's going to be wonderful. This is victory. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Don't worry unnecessarily around finances. So whatever changes we may be going through, know that we are adjusting and aligning to move into a time of being prosperous. So don't put any worries there about finances, because if we start worrying about it, we then start to create more things to worry about. But we have these treasures here within us to tap into that will guide us. So this is a card of prosperity. You can see the pentacles coming now off the tree, ripe for picking. So enjoy this time of the harvest. And then we have the Page of Swords, and there you can see that she is looking in that book, and all these light bulb moments coming in, the enlightenment that's coming through from the wonderful connection that we have. There is light coming from the central sun, and we're receiving that today. And with it, when we take in immense light, it's going to show us, it's going to show up in our lives what we perceive we've not got. It may bring up feelings of fear of what if I go this way and lose everything. But everything's going to be fine. The Page of Swords these are the beautiful upgrades that we're receiving. This divine and sacred wisdom that's coming through from the higher mind that is enlightening us, and it is to trust it. And then we have the Queen of Wands. She is the mystic, being aware of how we are crafting our energy. How are we crafting our magic today? Are we going into some kind of fears or feeling of loss? Or are we coming into this magical time, knowing that whatever we are focusing on is going to magnify and grow? Then we have the sun. Again, the central sun, this beautiful energy from the central sun coming through today. To feel it igniting inside, and when this card appears, everything's going to be okay. So wherever you may feel a fear of loss, know that once we let go of that fear, something magnificent comes in its place, and the sun brings in the growth, the health, the happiness, the abundance. And you can see there she's opening up to the sun, and the sun has moved into Libra, and this is the card of Libra, justice. Keep balancing ourselves, harmonizing ourselves, making sure that we're not going into any kind of over worrying, because it's emotion from the past that we've been conditioned into. When change comes, sometimes it brings in fear, and there's nothing to fear. Everything's going to be wonderful. This is the card of justice, the card of Libra, and the sun has moved into Libra, and it's all around us, harmonizing ourselves, harmonizing, being in harmony with everyone around us. And as we do that, we are healing karmic cycles. There's karmic cycles that are closing out, and every time we shift our awareness into coming into alignment and harmony, we balance the scales there. So this is a card of justice, and a card of whatever we give out comes back. So when we're grateful, we receive abundant blessings. Whatever we're not grateful for, or whoever we're not grateful for, they move out of our lives. So it's practicing gratitude today, bringing ourselves into that alignment. And then the Four of Wands. I love this card. It's one of happiness, it's one of joy, it's time to celebrate. So whatever we're moving away from, we're moving into a time of joy, keeping ourselves in that wonderful time of balance. So I love the Four of Wands. It's the 1-1, the 11-11, keeping ourselves positive while we're moving through these shifts. And we will come out on the highest timeline, the one that we have been focusing on. So stay focused on the outcome that you wish to manifest now. So wonderful cards. I'm asking now for a message from the Destiny cards, asking for the highest and greatest good, the collective, or anyone who views this video. So there we have the Sun. Things starting to move. Relationships. Trust. So there we have the Sun shining now, bringing movement into our lives where things have been stagnant. Maybe we've had some blocks with relationships, maybe there's been conflict there, but we're starting to trust now and have faith that everything is going to work out in exactly how it's meant to. May not be the way we perceive it or expect it to, but it'll work out better. So where relationships, again, this time of Libra, bringing those relationships into harmony, and from doing that we reap beautiful rewards. We cleanse and heal and close out karmic cycles. So this is a card of trust, where there may be any problems with relationships. Trust. The Sun is shining, shifting and moving those blocks. There's movement there, so you could be moving, but everything is going to be okay. So the boat comes in and moves us into, maybe could be a holiday, it could be a change from of your residence, but it's going to be positive. Changing relationship, a change where the relationship moves into a deeper sphere, a deeper love, deeper understanding. Just holding on to the trust there, letting go of doubt is what they're coming through, saying let go of all your doubt today. The Sun is shining on us all. We're all being showered with beautiful divine blessings. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you. God bless.